Good morning, Americans and non-Americans. Good morning, people. There we go. Out here at the river today. It has been a little bit. The last video was a steelhead video, and that river is no longer open for steelhead. Today is like April something, and we're out here on a river that some of you guys probably can tell where I'm at. If you can, that's wonderful, but I'm not going to say the name. I'm not going to share it out there. If you want to, you know, I can't really stop you, but I prefer to try not to blow up rivers as much as I can. You know, as respect for the river, for the people that fish the area, for myself. I try not to blow up the rivers, so I'm not going to tell you what river, but if you recognize it, you recognize it. So we're going to see if we can't catch ourselves either a steelhead or possibly a spring chinook. We're going to wait out here a little bit. There's a hole out here that drops off, but because the water's so high right now this time of year, you've got, you know, 40 feet of, you know, water that's a foot deep. So if I was standing on the bank trying to cast, my cast would only reach about a foot of, you know, about where I'm standing, which is a foot of water. So I gotta wait out here a little bit to try and give myself the best chance at a good cast. So just running right now I'm running a Akuma Guide Select Pro 8-17. You know, for steelhead it's a great setup. For salmon it could, sometimes it's a little bit undergunned if you catch, you know, hook a big 20-pound fish in this faster current, but most of the time I can handle salmon on this rod pretty easily. Got 40-pound braid on here, a Shimano Curado 200. Right now I'm fishing a 1/2 ounce float. In this higher flows, I'd really like a heavier one, at least like a 3/4 or an ounce. However, I have 3/4 ounce floats, but I don't have any 3/4 ounce weights, so I didn't want to do that. So, and I already am getting a late start today. It's like probably almost 10 o'clock and I'm just now getting out here. So I didn't want to run into a store and grab some stuff. So this 1/2 ounce will have to do for today. And I'm really just scouting it out. Like I said, it's pretty early to really be banging out spring chinook out of here. I know there's been a few caught, but it's still pretty early, so today's more of a scouting trip. See if I see any fish rolling, see if I see any other anglers hooking fish, that kind of deal. So well guys, ran a couple things through there, didn't get nothing, so I think we're gonna head up river and just check it out. I'm not gonna fish for much longer, maybe an hour, but we're just gonna drive up, check it out, see what's going on, see if any steelhead are being caught. So yeah, moved up river and seem to be getting some little fish now. That's a little chinook. these little guys keep getting in my way. Trying to get a big one here. They must have just released some smolt from the hatchery behind me. Fishing a little hatchery hole, so they release these smolts like this in the springtime. And while you're trying to catch the big ones, little ones like to bite. Ooh, that was something. That was a freaking grab right there. Probably just another little one. Alright guys, fish on. We got a freaking fish on. I think it's a steely. Oh, he came off. He came off. Oh no. No. Dang it, that was a steely. Okay, so the wind was blowing my bobber all over the place, so I've been drift fishing, just got a piece of pencil lead down to a bead, and that fish hammered it. That was a nice, I'd say that was probably a steelhead. Just sucks that I lost him. But just letting this drift. Well guys, that's gonna be it. Gotta head home to the missus, but that started down low in the river looking for springers. Not much luck. Came up here to see maybe if there were some springers up here or steelhead. Started drift fishing. The wind picked up, it started raining, so I put on that drift rig, caught a couple smolts right away, and kept fishing, and almost every cast you'd feel a smolt tap 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 tap. And so I knew, you know, if I just kept drifting, didn't set the hook, eventually a big one was gonna hit it. Sure enough, drifted, and he just whoomp. He smashed that bead. Set the hook, had him on there. Don't know how much of the GoPro I got on video, but had him on there for a couple seconds, and I think my drag was just a little too tight. Of course, there's always, you know, oh, this and that, you know, on why you didn't land him, but, you know, who knows why I didn't. He just must have not got the hook good. Who knows? But he was on there. Nice little steelhead, probably 8-10 pounds. And so anyway, got to get home. But it was a good, fun day. You know, now I know what's kind of going on with the river. So I should be out here pretty soon again trying to catch another one.